Hello, Seekers. Oh, I'm here, right? Okay. Hi, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. You're new here. Please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, do all the things. I'm going to check my sound because I'm doing one AirPod. Can you hear that? Come on. Oh my God. Oh, I see. Hold on. No, still can't. You still can't hear my freaking. What is wrong with this whole program? I'm getting over it quick. Too agitating now. All right, let me put up my chat. Hello, chat. Let me, this is ridiculous. I'm going to my AirPod setting. Thank you for the milestones. Love you guys. Oh, thank you. 10 memberships. Thank you. Hold on one sec. Let me get these sound settings. It's annoying me. No, it's worse. I can plug in my microphone and see if it's better. So annoying. Thank you guys. Love you. I just can't believe, like, if we could get rid of that, if we could get rid of that, personalized volume. Does that sound better? I don't understand why you can't hear Willie nothing. All right. You want me to get the microphone? Your new phone cancels them? Well, I'm not on my phone. I'm on my Mac. I'm just using my AirPods. You heard that? I just clicked a button. You can hear it? You can hear Willie? Oh my God. Hold on. I'm going to listen for myself. He was faint. I hate how it like stops my. No, see, it cut him off. It cut Willie off. That's the problem. It's still canceling the noise. And I can't figure out why. I can't unclick. Let me see this. Okay. Did I just do something here? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I might have pulled it off. Hold on. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. It's still cutting Willie off. Poor Willie. I'm in advanced settings with my AirPods. This is so freaking weird. I don't know if I'll ever be able to fix this. And when I'm reacting to Foodie and I'm playing Foodie, it's crystal clear. Then when I go in to speak, it sounds like I'm at a Burger King drive-through with a busted out speaker. You think YouTube's doing it? You think it's all part of the YouTube program? Trying to cut out copyright, but other people are doing it. Foodie's live. Well, she's on a Samsung. See, I think it's an iPhone thing. I think it's an iPhone thing. How's it fixable, Megan? Come on, write a whole paragraph. I have Googled this. I have tried everything, and I can't make it happen. Everything was literally fine like 3 days ago. Let's see. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna move up the noise. Hold on. I'm trying everything now. Oh, it was a bit far. Oh, okay. It's the only choices I get. Okay. Lowers media volume and reduces background noise. No, we don't want that. Okay. Let's try this. You're going back to it's YouTube. I don't know, dude. I thought it was the app, but it's not happening to other people. Just me. All right, here. All right, wait. I'm going to turn up my volume on here. This is my last attempt. You still get that weird whatever. What I did was I more noise, adaptive audio for my environment. And cancels are allowed. Okay, so it allows external noise. So I turn that on. I put it on more noise. All right, I think this is good as it's gonna get. Well, I've been working on it for 2 weeks, squeaky girl. Take your phone to your no, it's not that. It's YouTube. I don't have any problem. I can record a video crystal clear. It's just the streaming on YouTube. And it went away. Yeah, I can hear Willie now too. So I just increased whatever. All right, let's get on with the show, right? Nobody needs this nonsense. But I did tell people that when I went live today, I was going to try to fix it or I was going to get my microphone. I was going to get my microphone. YouTube is out of control. It was fine last week. I did one live stream, everything was perfect. All right, let's check Foodie's volume. Let me know. Just let me know, please.
With the same house and cats. Maybe I am her.
Can you hear Foodie?
I'm probably old enough to be one. I rub the
Whoa,
lotion. Oh no. Yes, I saw that Nikocado wants to have kids. Nikocado wants to breed. Just
Good?
water.
Thank you.
Yep, I'm gonna be live for like about 5 or 6 hours. The bee. I gotta clean my room because I need it to be a zen. So we gotta work on my room being zen today. I'd sub, but you get testy at times.
So today, if y'all didn't know, this is the first day of the glow up. Foodie is turning her whole life around. And she is gonna listen. We're motoring forward. Foodie's going forward. She is. Oh, I can't shake my head. She is doing a full reset. Everything that was wrong with her, she's fixing starting today. She's taking into account everything she ever learned from therapy. This is the glow up of the century, folks. Or yourself.
Just don't ever come for my husband or my family or my cat. You could be kind of mean to me, but be relatively not annoying. That's not so hard to follow, is it?
That squawk laugh. Come on now. Let's drop the Cornwall laugh.
A clean environment is a calm mind. Can we do a trading spaces? Why is my hijab cutting off my circulation?
Why is my hijab cutting off my circulation? Well, ma'am, never mind. I'm not, nope, not baiting me.
Oh,
Shit. Maybe you need to size up. Can you size up in a hijab? Questions?
my room shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, likewise. Don't come for our families, our looks, and we'll have a truce, Foodie. But until then,
Well, that's what you think. I want it to be zen, so I'm thinking later, like going to the store and getting some flowers, fake ones.
why don't you put on your lotion before the hijab? Whatever. Be greasy, girl. Be greasy.
The modesty killing you. Yeah, maybe like some dollar store art. I'm not going to Home Sense. I don't want to spend like $20 on something unless
You'd rather spend it on the dispensary.
it's like a cheeseburger. You miss the beaver tails? Well, we might take a scoot downtown later. But it has to be after rush hour because we're just going to be miserable smelling people's farts on the train. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, apparently, Gal Charlotte. Okay, if you don't know Gal Charlotte, I go back way back with Gal Charlotte. Way back. What she does is she comes into your community. She loves the community that, the chat's not flying by and you may not have a whole lot of support, right? She comes in and she just gonna hug you. Oh, oh, I just love everything about you. You know the people. We creators, we deal with it all the time. It's people that they just want to be seen and want to be heard. Anyway, I've dealt with her a long time ago. I booted her ass out of my chat. She spent some time trying to kiss everyone's ass, and then she gonna tell us about ourselves. One of those. Anyway, I was watching her over there in Foodies, and I was like, Kiki, Kiki, Kiki. Well, Foodie just blocked her. And she's like, no offense, but you need to, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, I found that hilarious. I was like, "Oh, you got booted from another chat. Go look." Anyway, she ain't right in the head. She calls her Gail Karen. And then if you disagree with her, she goes the extra mile. She's one of those. But eventually it doesn't work out for her, so I found it hilarious.
I don't want to do that.
The haters and the reaction channels that they don't understand you, Foodie. And then eventually she turned on Foodie and started telling her about herself. Par for course. No, that's not your gal. Gal as in girl, as in pal. Oh, she was sitting at the counter. I don't even know if it's in this one.
Just take my little bit of my skincare. You can ask the flowers. I say for
Don't sing that song. Uh-uh. For someone who absolutely gets anxiety and hates music, she knows the words to way more songs than anyone I know. Yeah, speaking of Lori Beth, she used to do parodies of Lori Beth. And then Lori Beth, she's someone to yeah. She she gave her a run for the money and shut her up real quick. Because Lori Beth, she Gen X. She don't play like that. She read Gal for filth too, and then yeah, that was funny. Anyway, we go way back, way back, like 7 years ago back. Hmm.
there's no condiments, but
Oh yeah, Lori Beth just turned 63. Happy birthday, Lori Beth.
you're the one that farts. I fucking hate that song. Me too.
I think this time she didn't put oil on her face. She actually put, that Korean Dollarama face cream.
I don't know, like that specific strain of cannabis, that blunt.
Boy, she loves just getting high on camera now. She's so cool. Why can't we be this cool? I don't get it. And then she talks about how I wouldn't do that. That's haram. But you're getting high. I'm, why do we have this argument? Never mind.
And that, like, I don't know. There's something about that combo with the drink. Usually, when I would smoke, I would get so depressed after. Like, it made my mental health worse. But this strain specifically, I don't know what it is. It's a hybrid of something. but it just like it's just right. Like it made me like not depressed at all. Like all night.
No, Foodie, I need you to pay attention. Okay? Listen up. When you were in Thailand, you were kicking it. When Salah wasn't there, you were depressed doing it. It's kind of like if you're going to go out on the town and you're going to go drinking, right, guys? Um, if you're in a good mood when you go out, you're going to be in a great mood as you party. If you're in a bad mood when you go out, all it's going to do is enhance the mood you're in. So the reason you felt depressed is because Salah wasn't talking to you and you were getting high to cope. And then you got more depressed. So even let's say you started drinking and that was the case, right? Unlike Cuba, right? The alcohol don't change based on the elements of the alcohol. It's your frame of mind. Yeah. So how does she not get that? How does she not get that? She's done it all, Squeaky Girl. She's done sativa. She has done indica. She's done them all. And the only time it makes her depressed is when Salah's not talking to her or he who shall not be named wasn't talking to her. Exactly. It enhances the mood you're in. This isn't rocket science, Foodie. So there you go. Don't do substances if you're depressed. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to enhance it.
I was like just laughing, you know, like everything was funny. Especially
Because Salah's giving you false hope again. That's what he does. He plays with your emotions on the internet because it's absolute entertainment for him. He'll ignore you and watch you crash out on the internet, and he gets a kick out of it. He's a sick dude. Okay. And then he'll give you the attention you're looking for and make false promises of the future. Right. And then he watches you in your little, duper's delight. Right. He loves that because the guy don't care that you cussed out his family, called them names, degraded them, embarrassed his religion and his culture. And he don't care now that you're getting high. You don't care if you crap your pants on. You don't care if you fart anymore online. Do the math. He's running your show. You want to know why he don't want you on Lol Cow Live? Because he can't control you anymore. Oh, this is rocket science, folks.
Scrape and Foodie fan, they say some things that are so hilarious. And strawberries, but
He gets a kick out of controlling her emotions.
I know. It makes me laugh. No, I can't believe I said to that person outside, am I bothering you? No, not on a regular grimace, but just when I do, that strain, I think, is what I'll have to get. So I can be funny to you. Aussie. Oh, Melly too. Yeah.
When I do, she's going every day to get high. If she ain't drinking THC, she's smoking it. If she ain't smoking it, she's taking gummies to go to sleep. That's the facts.
Yeah. Getting older. Yeah, I know. I'm not even that old, but I feel very old.
Yeah. You got more health conditions than I could even dream of, and I'm 20 years older than you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you tripped. Oh, gosh.
Oh, she's the absolutely loose cannon. She's been doing it since she's never stopped doing cannabis. She started hiding it from the internet, right? I mean, did anyone watch? Put a one in the chat if you were inclined to go over and watch He Who Shall Not Be Named, also known as the Spider Monkey. Tell me right now if you went over and watched his live after strawberries came in. Strawberries is everywhere. Got to drop the T. Got to try to get Foodie enraged, right? Okay, you went over and watched it. All right. I've gotten better at deciphering him because I've listened to him long enough, but I believe him. He goes, wow, you even got your aunt to lie? I believe him. Sorry. I believe him. I think so too, Linda. I think he's getting revenge on her. I do. Salah, you believe him too? Yeah. He was a little too, he wasn't making it a people were asking him questions. He didn't make it his content. What was his content was that he was explaining why he's been gone, and he was being very truthful. He said he was locked up for 100 days. He said he's going to be innocent in this whole thing, and he's getting a payday at the end of it. Which, if you were to ask me, and he's moving out of Dee Dee's place. That's his residence, according to the courts, right? You got to have that residence, and that has to be where you're at. So he had to go back to that condo. So she left, and then he's moving out in June. I mean, he just told it all. He just told it all. So when people were asking questions, he was kind of laughing about it, like, well, of course she's going to lie. What, you got your aunt lying for you now, too? And I seen her expression when Strawberries brought it up in the chat. She was sitting at the island. She had on her striped shirt, and Strawberry said, Dee Dee's live living with Nader again, or Nader's live living with Dee Dee again. And he's not living with Dee Dee. Because I was thinking, what is wrong with her? Like, she literally pressed charges on him, and then she's going to let him back in. Well, she don't live there. He's not talking to her. He can't. So I'm going to assume there's a restraining order, and that's his residence because it's been his residence for 4 years. So that's where he had to go back to. He can't go live anywhere else until this is wrapped up. So all that, I believed all of it. That made complete sense. But when I seen her face when Strawberries brought it in, I'm sorry. That looked like somebody who thought he looked like somebody who thought he got back together with Dee Dee. And she looked pissed, and she looked like, oh, and then when she said he went live, I also seen the fear in her eyes. So I seen both. I'm gonna read Foodie, not him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. But he wasn't allowed to go on YouTube. So he was locked up for 3 months. He wasn't allowed to go on YouTube, and he's gonna sue them. When he wins this case, he's going to sue them for defamation, and I think he's going to get a cash out of the condo because she probably was dumb enough to put his name on the deed. So she's going to have to pay him out. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, they were common law married.
Subway. I had Subway again. No, I had the brisket one again.
Yay, Whiskey. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Everybody put a baby face in the chat for Whiskey. That's great. She can be a grandma for the first time. Yay. It's the best feeling in the world.
Nay, Rage, we need that. If I ever get a car, I'll get a custom license plate that says Beezer.
You're never getting a car. Unless whoever has the Kia gives it back to you.
Hungry? It's like brisket, but it's like it's kind of like the steak sub. It's not really good. No, I ordered it. I guess I could have just gone to the mall, eh? But I don't feel like going out.
Are you going to do a whole reset starting today? That's fascinating. She'll just lie. She'll lie. Just like she does about everything else, her weight, all of it. Even he who shall not be named said in his live, because people asked him, do you think she's really 370 some pounds? He said no. He said more like 600. And he said she was 332 pounds when we went to Toronto together, and she walked for 4 hours. He said she walked for 4 hours. She can't even walk 4 minutes now. That's what he said. Coffee beans. Thank you for the milestone. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, yeah. And yeah, he said, he goes, I can't believe people are so dumb that they don't see that video and believe that we were together. He said 3 times. And he said, you can see her face, you can hear her voice, or you can see her, the back of her head. You can see, he goes, you can see her hump and you can hear her voice. He goes, I got the whole video. You want to see her face? So I think that was a poke at her, that she better watch her mouth on the internet. Trust me, he'll put it out.
Make my bedroom nice and serene for tonight when I get to go in it. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I want to go out after with you guys, permitted that it doesn't rain too hard. just for a scoot. I don't know where. I'm gonna move my room around. I moved my room around today. Like I moved it. So my room
4 hours. She walked 4 hours in Toronto with him. 4 hours.
was one certain way, okay? Originally. I moved it around recently. But like I said, Maria is like, you should get a headboard. Hi, Nicole. Same to you. And I don't think so, Strawberries. I really don't want to see it. I mean, if somebody bought me tickets and sent me money to go, maybe. But I'm
Was that a grift? Was that a grift? Yeah, he's biting. Thank you for shopping in the Etsy store. The face creams are going out on Monday, and we have limited quantity. Limited. I'm not making another batch, so get them while you can. They're going out Monday. If he and Salah decide to air the dirty laundry, I, I'm telling you, he's the only one that I would predict to air the dirty laundry if she pisses him off. Truth. If she keeps calling him a liar, when this whole thing's said and done, the one thing about his ego, he will prove the truth. It'll be something to see.
going to the movies tomorrow, inshallah, to see Hokum. So
I don't even know what hokum is. I want to see the Michael Jackson, but I want to see it in the big city because everybody goes up in front of the screen and they dance. They do the whole Thriller thing. It's people just, it's wild. That's the shit I want to see. I was around for all of it, all the Michael Jackson stuff. Her generation, they weren't. They were kids.
serene escape. Hey, oops. You miserable old twat. I don't think I've ever been called a twat before. First time for everything.
Who does that? Dang. I mean, I've been called a lot of things, but not the TWAT word. No. That is just weird.
Aww.
Unless it is an English thing, right? Is it English? British? That word? They just also the C word, right?
I clean my kitchen too, but it won't take long. You did the right thing when you were demonetized. ALR was so dumb. Good job. Riders on the Storm. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Thank you. I remember your gifts from yesterday too. I appreciate you. Yeah, I saw like clips of her. I saw a little bit snippets of her video, like just to see.
You hope he never gets to Canada. I got such a strange feeling, you guys. I have such a strange feeling. Oh my God. Not that she will get him there, but something's got to be going on. What if he's sitting in Malaysia right now? Oh my gosh. Doing all the work. Did you know in Malaysia, you can't work, but you can have like a street business? Oh my God. Yeah, my fear is he's going to show up in Canada. He's been acting kind of weird, saying off the wall shit. I don't know. Either he's gassing her up or I don't know.
Her comeback, and it's hard to tell if she's regretful about being on the show, but is she demonetized? No. Oh. She deleted all of her video because for me, I didn't have to make up the hours because I still had content.
Video one live stream with Amber Lynn and she made up all the hours, Foodie. You're not her. She literally got all 4,000 watch hours. One live stream. Could not be you.
And on my channel, like the condition of being remonetized like right away is you have to have enough watch hours in that, right? Within the past year. And I did. Like our couples channel doesn't have that yet either. I need to do something for that to reactivate it. But
like waiting for Salah. Because even he who shall not be named they said, why do you think Salah's still around? And he said, for content. He's around for the content. And I'm thinking, no shit. You're right, because he's controlling her show. But what if he does get to the United States? Like somebody's helping one of the Beezers, and then makes his way to Canada. I don't know.
Oh, she had the live she did weeks ago. If that has enough watch hours, it would be okay. Yeah. In that case, she would be monetized. How do people know she's not monetized? Hey, Slaw. I mean, I think just like she is demonetized. She hasn't reapplied yet, and she's in trouble for being on YouTube show during her. Oh, hey, Melly.
Amberlynn's not in trouble. God, there's some dumb over there. She just didn't reapply, and then she did. Now she's monetized again. Look at how they worry about everybody else, but call us names because we watch her. They literally are all talking about Amberlynn as a reaction channel over there. Doesn't that blow your mind?
Hello. Yeah. When she joined the LCU, I thought that was like,
Look at her gossiping. That's all we're doing over here. Just gossiping. That's true, Leon. Yeah. If she didn't have Salah, she wouldn't have shit for content.
I think she should have joined, like, did kick like I did. Like, honestly, people will follow her. The only reason, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but like, she should have done that for sure. I think so.
So when we give you advice, we're haters. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Even though it's not logical.
So she left damage in her wake. Kick meant effort. It is considered ban evading. You're right. Yeah.
It wasn't ban evading. Her channel wasn't. Look at these liars over there saying Amberlynn was ban evading going on Low Cow Live. The AdSense wasn't in Amberlynn's name on Low Cow Live. Her channel wasn't terminated per se. It was just demonetized. What are you talking about? She was able to go live on her channel. She just didn't get paid, so she chose not to. That's not ban evading. See, look at that. They're over there lying. Uh-oh, go away, Siri. They were over there lying. And they call us haters and liars. Chantel was the one that was ban evading when her channel got terminated.
Yeah. I mean, I went to the couples channel for a little bit after I got demonetized, but they shut that down quick too. They got rid of.
That's not ban evading. Well, you should have it was because it was monetized. That's not ban evading. It's two different things.
They demonetized that channel. So I mean, then I just stopped. I was like, no, I don't want to lose my channels. So I'll just go to Kick, and I had no faith in it whatsoever. But somebody kept coming in here and being like, you should go to Kick, you should go to Kick. But
The only reason she likes Kicks because she shovels food in her mouth and they don't do anything about it. That's why. She thinks she is flying under the radar. But what if Kick joins the group like TikTok and YouTube and they say, yeah, we're not going to allow that? I mean, Emin Gold, I don't know what his gig is over there, but eventually he might get on it. I don't know, but he don't run ads, so he may never. He just pays hourly or some shit. But it's subscriptions that keep Kick alive. TikTok is sponsorships and ads, and so is YouTube. They're two different types of platforms.
Yeah. Pumpkin bunny. All the reaction channels said you did it the right way. Wow, compliment for a change. You moving to Kick is how I found Clavicular. You've been good for Kick. You brought them so many new people. Yay! Hey, Brunella.
Makes one wonder if she knows that Kick is a right-wing platform and supports Trump, Republicans, and conservatives. She don't care. As long as they give her a paycheck. Whose channel am I watching? Oh, Looney Tubes. Hey, Looney Tubes. She don't care. As long as they're paying her, she really don't stand for anything.
Cousin wifey.
Except for she can't get on a plane and fly to Kuwait and spy and see if Salah's in Kuwait. Well, she could, but the Kuwait airport, a little dicey at the moment. But she blames Trump for that. Right? That's the only reason she's mad at him.
You're not saying?
Other than that, she really don't give two fucks.
Feels like we're hanging out with a gal pal. Yeah, I feel like, like you guys are my support circle. Ruined her YouTube career. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, I don't know. To get rid of all of that content, well, I don't know.
Amberlynn did not ruin her YouTube career. My God. Do you know how many people as an audience love a good shit show? Even if they hate you, they will watch you. because they just got to know what you're doing. They got to know what you're saying. Even if it's to go over and gossip about you somewhere else, you're still going to get the view. YouTube with Amberlynn will never, doesn't matter what she does, just like you, Foodie. The difference between you and Amberlynn is you treated people a little differently than Amberlynn did. That's the problem. You block everybody because your fifis get hurt. Amberlynn just looks at it as money, baby. To you, it's personal. To Amber, it's I'll never have to work as long as I put up with this shit kind of attitude. Good for her.
The smile says it all, really. Thank you. Should we go into the room and get this over with? I'm so
You need to knock that off.
sorry. I have gas incontinence. Pig. I know. I'm a total pig.
Yeah, foodies is definitely toxic parasocial because Amberlynn, she's got grandma and her mom, and they go and do things together and they hang out like buddies. Foodie don't have anyone except the internet. She's burned every bridge, all her friends, everything, everything. And even, I don't know, it's weird. The whole squeaky thing's weird.
We need to do it before and after. Shoot, that was harsh. The tripod pointed at the bed. Possessed type dill. Fable, really. Oh, guys, give me strength here. Burps and farts are funny. Is today the start of the health journey? No, May 1st, guys. May is Fitness May. Wait, what can May be called that has to do with fitness? Melly tripod.
Oh, yeah. May. We'll call it maybe not. Why would you even give it a name? Today's May 1st. You're literally not even live, being accountable. Why would you even pretend like this is a thing? You didn't even do like a wish board. You didn't even you didn't even go and buy yourself like a whiteboard where you could write out your schedule, your meals. This all bullshit. It's the 180th glow up. That is never gonna happen. Thank you for the order in the Etsy store. Love you.
But yeah, it is Melody. Mighty May, Motivation May. Right around the store, and you should go shopping. You deserve some fresh pieces to make you feel pretty. I agree.
Why don't you guys let her go from a 6X down to a 3X before you start giving her money to buy clothes? How about give her an incentive? I'll tell you what, you lose this weight, we will chip in Nina. Well, we can't include Tracy or Teardrop. Good God. Nina, all your pay pigs. They will get you a whole new wardrobe if you drop down to a size 3X for your health. Like, why? What is wrong with these people? Oh my God, those gray pants. We're going to see them in a minute. They look like a grandpa's lounge pants. The most hideous, oversized, weird looking pants I've ever seen. They shiny like the Timu. Elastin. Nina gave her $75 yesterday. Well, maybe she's a feeder.
I like Kip because I get hey Deb, I get 95% of the gifts. That makes a lot of difference. Remember those raspberries?
You mean of the subscribers? What do you mean the gifts? Subscribers that you get 95% of every $5, $4.75. And then you get an hourly pay. I thought that's how it worked over there because you don't even qualify to be a partner yet.
They're already moldy. I just bought them yesterday. Why are they moldy? I swear that ghost box.
Because you keep the window open and your appointment is very damp. How's that?
It's doing things. Motivation May. I guess that's all that we can come up with, for May. Okay. Makeover May.
I call it may be not. Not happening. You're going to get these people all gathered in to get all their feelings again. You can do it, cutie. Go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym tonight. Come on, you'll feel better. Instead of the scooter, let's walk. I don't feel like walking. I'll walk tomorrow. That's what's going to happen, you dumb beezers. I'm so glad that you don't care about your own mentals, that you're willing to be sucked into this BS every month. It's cute.
All on me. Slaying me. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think Nina enjoys controlling Foodie with like giving her the money for her temptations, because they were just talking about, let's go downtown and get a beaver towel. And she said, I don't know, maybe we'll go downtown later. And then boom, here comes Nina. Now, ooh, I could really go get a beaver towel because Nina gave me $75. And I could also get this and I could also get that. Yeah, absolutely. The whole thrill for the person giving the money is not to fix Foodie. It's to watch her give in to the cravings. It's a control. She'll probably even amp up the donations as Foodie's doing a health arc. You'll see.
No, I have a washer dryer in my unit. Mayday. Mayday.
Yeah, she eats all the money she gets. Yep. Devil in disguise. That's a good one, Grunge.
Mindful May, CKR. They get moldy so quick. Like, what's going on in this world?
At your window. It's raining every day. All that moisture is coming into your apartment, and your food just sits on the island, and it all, there you go. Wasn't even rocket science.
Fox Mountain May. You ever hear that song Maggie May by the guy with the mullet there?
Rod Stewart, yeah. It's really weird how you hate music and it makes you anxious, but you know Rod Stewart. Okay.
You know what song I hate? Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
See? Miss I Hate Music.
Rod Stewart. Oh, Rod Stewart. Yeah, the mullet guy.
She won't go to the doctor until, oh, look at the white in the corner of her mouth. Blech. Ugh. That's gross. Ew. Ew. I'm going to bring my pointer up there. Ew. What? Ah, God. She needs to go to the hospital. She won't. She don't want to hear it. She'd rather think she can lose the weight first, and then all these problems will go away, and then she'll go in for maintenance. But if she went in right now, she knows they would keep her, one, and she wouldn't be able to go out and get all the food she wants. Why do you think addicts don't go to rehab until they're forced? Because they don't want to give it up.
Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on my stand. Okay.
Oh, God. We're in the devil's lair.
But this is going to go here,
Uh,
I guess. So I can watch movies.
that old mascara. And she actually put on face cream. What you got in your bed? You actually have your nail polish remover in your bed. You know you're lazy if you're laying in bed, taking off your polish, putting new polish on, and sleeping with the nail polish remover. Whoa.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this carpet.
What is all this? Oh, this is all cannabis stuff. This is all cannabis stuff right here in the bed. It is. Those are like all those are all cannabis, right? Am I right?
Hi.
Yeah, she got all those out of the bed quick. Who are you for any of us to be judging people? I don't even know what that mean letters. Try again. I don't even know who you're talking to.
Like, it's so messy in here. What's even the point? Seriously. Don't I have pillowcases? Or no?
Yikes.
I'm missing a pillowcase. Miss Teddy? Mr. Teddy! Look at Teddy! I gotta wash my bed sheets really bad.
Maybe we shouldn't be in your private area. No, really. You're just taking chances. You are judging people. You know what? you know what question mark it means? Oh, it's a happy hour? Are you struggling? Trying to make it make sense? Oh, no, honey, I'm an audience. It's called commentary and criticism. If I judged her, I'd have to care about her. I'm just watching a show. Don't make it weird.
There's always crumbs and.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay, I'll put.
If I was watching any show, letters to Cleo, if I was watching any show, I would be talking at the TV. Plus, she loves shock value because nobody I know would sit here and watch somebody pull back blankets to reveal poop stains. No, you never mind. Potato. Okay, cool. Fresh flowers. Milestone, thank you. We're here for the commentary. This is the observatory. We are watching the vanilla gorilla in her habitat.
CPAP here. And then I'll move that over there on the ground. This. And there's this pillow. I need a pillowcase. Maybe they have some at the dollar store.
Where is your pillowcase? Did he who shall not be named take it home for evidence?
You reckon? Oh, here it is.
What is that? Why is your sheet all crusty and stained? It looks like the starfish position.
Sir, why is this in my bag? Money.
What? It's crusty, Foodie. You see how this can you guys see my mouse? All this is soft. This is crusty. This is crusty. This isn't poo, folks. Okay, see this? Soft. Over here, soft. Here, the perfect shape of a starfish. Right there. Crusty. Starfish. Not poo. Because it's a bigger area. If you know, you know. Dripping skin wounds. And he always leaves money behind. He always leaves money behind when he goes. I think it's on purpose. Sorry, Blazy Crafter. Don't touch it. Put it in the wash.
Get here, PG.
Don't touch it and pretend like it's not there. She's putting your hand over it because she knows it's there. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Can you hear Willie? That's what that is. That's the crust of the starfish.
Get here, PG.
Foodie, you know what it is. Stop. Oh my God. You want he who shall not be named to see that. Yeah, you doing a mating call. Come on over. Come on over. Jump on that bus, Gus. See, she keeps doing it. Why? Stop. Please. I beg you. We see it. Yay, you're a rock star or a starfish, whatever you are. Yay, you. Ba, 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 ba. Next time, lay a towel down. Exactly. I'm gagging too, Foodie.
This pillow is annoying. I don't like it. It's like super annoying. There's always crumbs.
Don't rub it again. Put it in the washer. She's laughing. She knows what's up. Yeah, gig. Oh, I see. We're just going to throw a sheet over it. Good. My God. What the hell, dude? Even your hands are red now. This ain't good. Looks like you got some issues. But you don't care. We don't care.
Hi, guys.
I can't stand these pants she has on. They look like a grandpa, literally on his way into the hospital for a checkup. I can't. They're ugly. They are unflattering. They are just gross. I mean, we're talking about a woman that weighed in at 370 pounds. Listen to me, hear me out. Doing clothes hauls when she was in the villa. We're putting on jeans. That's her TV. Apparently, we can't afford a second TV, which are dirt cheap, right? One for the bedroom, one for the living room. She's going to schlep it back and forth. That's insanity. Look like long johns. Yes. Oh my, look at her face. Oh my God, Foodie. This ain't good.
Okay, so the TV.
Oh, I did not expect that. That was hilarious. Looney Tunes, you can hear him click the camera like photo time. That's where I got my thumbnail. From a reaction channel.
The TV. Look at my food. Food ba doop doop ba
What are you doing, the robot?
doop doop ba doop ba.
Man, you must have been hot in the clubs with those moves. You must have been hot in the club with the. If I look low, above the knee, this is fupa, isn't it? This is fupa. I don't know if you can see my pointer. Fupa. She didn't have any of that when she was in the villa. Oh, look at your shirt. What? Dear God. See, there's her cat kibble in the closet. Amazon woman. Nutsack.
So I can watch it in bed.
Yeah, this is yesterday. She has not come on today, Anna. You talk about all the plans for the reset, May 1st. Nah. Wanna know why? Because it ain't going well.
I don't like sitting.
It could be lymphedema, yeah.
All the cat hair. Yep, I know.
Your skin. Mm-mm-mm. She lays in bed. That's where she eats. Everything now. Does her nails. Oh my God. I literally just had a mental vision of everything I've done in the last 48 hours that I haven't even been online. That's wild. I honestly, that is probably one of my worst fears is to be bedbound or couchbound.
That'll make you even less moving. Sitting up is good for the body. I remember I blocked that gal Karen lady.
Now she's talking about Gail Charlotte. Right here.
Excuse me. I just have to say something. Glowing? BG the biscuit maker.
He calls her Gal Karen, even though she'll address her as Gal Charlotte when she gets in the kitchen.
Okay, now I have to clean in the little closet there. She came in here and she wrote a paragraph, but she's like, I just have to say something.
Of course you do, Gal Charlotte.
BG hasn't eaten in hours. How about feeding her? Like,
Gail Charlotte wouldn't know if your cat hasn't eaten in hours. She just got tired of you because that's what she does. She befriends you. And this is what I hate about YouTube the most is the people who think that they are um love bombing you or gaslighting you and you don't see it. That's the funny part. And it's the sucky part of YouTube where people go out on a limb to support you or do things for you. And then secretly, they're just waiting for the shoe to drop so they can tell you about yourself. That's creepy, to be honest. But yeah, she did the same thing to me. And now she just did it to Foodie. And I was watching her in her chat. I didn't say a word because I don't need to. Eventually, people show you who they are, right? Anyway, she held on for a while and then she had to let Foodie know because she's done with Foodie. She can't play this fake person anymore, right, Gal Charlotte? So you went in there and you let Foodie know you really don't support her. People like you are a dime a dozen, Gal Charlotte. So just go back on your own channel and cry about all these men that just won't love you and all the things that you do and blah, blah, blah that you put out for public display. You just do all that. Why don't you leave creators alone and you just work on your own channel? There you go. Problem solved. Yeah, I tap danced on her ass a few years ago.
no more carrot name. Yeah, like she always has food.
You always have crunchies. You know this.
Hi, baby.
You know this.
She don't look skinny. I mean, she's thin cat, but cats are not supposed
The cat is fine. Just don't withhold food and feed her junk food because you're laying in bed needing a buddy. Don't feed her chips. Don't feed her any of that garbage. It'll make her sick and have bad kidneys. Did you learn the first time? Good. Let her eat cat food. It's nutritional. She needs it. She needs it for her coat. She needs it for her organs. Even though you don't care about your own, please, for the love of God, care about that kitten. Because if you don't, I can promise you the internet's coming for you. So why don't you just try this time? If you don't care about yourself, nobody cares. But care about that cat. Amen. Can we get an amen? And BJ's not underfed. Look at her. She's not underfed. She's just not eating what she needs to eat for proper growth and organ health.
to be fat. There's no, you can't.
And a lot of food people do this with their animals. Jacqueline, you remember all that? Fuck yeah. I'll tell you what, Lori Beth put her in her place, though. That was gold.
See or feel her spine, so.
Lori Beth's like, I'm going to skull drag you, bitch, if you don't get off my ass. That I will give to Lori Beth, man. And of course she had to come on and, Lori Beth is threatening. Well, then don't make a parody of her. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Or you come with your full chest. I don't know. I guess you shouldn't have made a parody about her if you couldn't take it. Whatever. Ugh. God, don't get me started on that one.
Is she a fly in your house? I know. Crunchies. Good girl.
Are you getting cozy on the bed?
Thank God. She goes, thank God you covered up that spot.
She's petite. She's not even one. Yeah. That was my sentiment.
Siamese, they're built different. I mean, you can tell she's half Siamese, probably 3/4. But that's how Siamese are. They're very slender. You know what they are? They're like a princess. That's the way they are. Paris, she was a princess. And yeah, she wasn't like a tabby. A tabby are man, they're like tiger tabby, orange tabby. Yeah, listen, they get they're yeah. And tabbies can be big, right? And look at a Maine Coon. It's the breed, and I'm telling you right now, Siamese is slim, and she's very regal looking.
This is as made as the bed gets.
My Siamese, my daughters, that I took care of course. She only ate vet approved food. Yep.
So, fat cats. I feel bad for them because, their life is going to be shortened and. My toilet clean? Yes.
gonna check her toilet. Look at you had this so nice. You had all the shelves organized. You had clothes hanging. Look at it now. I get it. BG jumps up there and knocks everything off. But you'd need to put like baskets up there so she can't. You cannot jump up there if you put fabric baskets in those spaces. And yes, get a load of this, Foodie. You can get them at the Dollar Tree, the Dollarama.
My tea jobs are all over because she does this.
Yeah, but just, oh my God, look at her face. Foodie. Oh my God. You guys, what is her mindset? I'm going to eat whatever I want, when I want, how I want. I just won't walk much anymore. Is this the mindset? Is it the mindset? Seriously. How do you go from, oh my God, I think this is the biggest she's ever been on YouTube. Horrible.
Keep going. I need to be in shape.
Foodie, you have got to start walking. Why is she so against walking? You know how happy she was when she got to go to Toronto and she got to walk around for 4 hours? When she used to go all these places, how happy she was vlogging with He Who Shall Not Be Named. She's never been happy in Kuwait. She's never been happy in Syria. The happiest she ever was going places with He Who Shall Not Be Named. We watched it, Foodie. I'm gonna go pee. Carry on.
She's so loud. I gotta clean my
Hold on. If I don't mute myself, you'll hear myself peeing downstairs. I am muting myself. Nice try.
I gotta go take a shower. Not now. I gotta clean my kitchen. Do it step by step. Yeah, that's what I do when I clean. I say, okay, I'm gonna dedicate this to do this, and then I'm gonna stop, and then I know. The hamburger helper pot, yes. We gotta clean that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Maybe we should go out now to avoid the heavy rain, eh? What do you think? Do I use the computer? I use it for movie nights, but not really. Fun produce taste test? Yeah, we could try that. That would be fun. Maybe we can scoot downtown because if I have to get out of the rain, it's easier. But we have to go on the stupid train. You want to? Go to Queen. We can eat at home later. Maybe I should wait till we can go Little Italy when there's no rain because how about we just get donuts? It's gonna pour rain later. That's the problem. Because I was gonna take you guys in the evening to go downtown, but it's gonna pour, and the Scooty can't take that. There's a Little Italy there too. Can we get Chinese authentic food? Dark chocolate gelato. Yeah, me too. I want it, but not bad enough to endure a train ride. Tonghula. You never had Mexican food? Okay, mango. I don't know why the train makes me feel nauseous, but I don't want to go all the way there and then get stuck in the rain and have to turn right back. Yes, I've been told already, Gothatel. It's red every day. Groceries are too expensive to be cooking for 13. 13 people? Holy crap. Y'all would be eating Kraft dinner every day. I feel sick. Oh, yeah, there you go. Bye. Blocked. It was a very short clean bees. I'm done with it. If you dance like this, you'll wake up. I don't feel like going on the train. Girl, 1047. Really? Full of cereal? Smell an alcohol wipe, alien? Yeah, that's what I heard too, but I wanted to like go get some stuff from my room, but now I don't feel like 1 minute I feel like doing something, the other I.
Could you hear me? No? Was I muted? Could you hear her? Oh, okay. You can hear her. Good. Keep cleaning till everything's done. She can't. She can't. I think she gets dizzy and out of breath, and I think it's frightening. And she should be on oxygen. And I think the reason she won't go to the doctor is because she doesn't want to get put on oxygen. Possible. Yeah. Bella. Yep. Yep. And think about when you're lacking oxygen, um, you will get dizzy and lightheaded. And I don't think she wants she thinks if she loses some weight and then her breathing gets better, then she'll go into the doctor. And I really believe that she's using THC because she's out of her let's just say I don't think a doctor will keep renewing her brain pills um without seeing a follow-up. I don't think legally they can. And a teledoc is not gonna keep renewing these meds. I just don't think so. You might give her, like, a week and then tell her she has to make an appointment and see a doctor or, go into a whatever. But no, I just don't think I just think that's why she's not going to the doctor. Oh, geez, camps. Well, she is playing with fire. Yep, she definitely is. She knows it. She knows it, and I think that brings anxiety, and that's why she's doing the THC because she's out of brain pills. And she ain't going back in. No way. No way.
Don't fart away. Really? If I'm feeling a little sick, the fart train. Yeah, you're right. Plus, if it rains. Okay, let's just go scoot around and see what happens.
Okay.
Eat a gummy. Ugh. Water fast bees. No. But it's like, I don't know. Okay. All right. I got this. All right. Turn off my thing.
I mean, if you think about it, if she's supposed to do a reset today, why'd she buy a whole package of chocolate fudgy cookies, chips? There's no reset. Her grocery haul would have been preparing herself for today. No, it's just internet fodder. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, my kneecaps.
I need to pee. I'm cute. Perfume shower.
Why does she spray her crap? Why don't you take a shower? Oh my God, that's another thing that is so disgusting to me to walk around always smelling sweaty and musty and not being able to get all the crooks and crannies of your body. Like, okay, if you don't have a fupa or any of that stuff, when you shower, it is just a straight down, no folds, nothing way of living. When I had gained 60 pounds, because I was like having seasonal depression because I didn't have any kids at home anymore. And in the winter, I just had nothing and I couldn't adjust. And I was like, that's it. And we moved to Florida. And before we moved to Florida, I said, I'm going, I'm going full keto here. I'm losing this weight. And I lost 30 pounds before we went. And then I lost the other 30 pounds, took, another year or so. But it's a whole different way of living. But I remember feeling like I just, like when you showered, I felt fat. I didn't like it. I mean, it's a personal thing. How do you feel? That's all that matters. But she's so used to like everything's difficult, even making a bed. I could not live like that. I would be so miserable. Yeah, exactly, Bella. I shower, I take a bath at night now, after a full day of doing stuff. Yeah, especially outside, right? Before I go to bed and oh my God, ugh, I just wouldn't want that strangling, even of the way she wears her head cap. I mean, it's not even like she's wearing a hijab. It's like she's just covering her bald head. Shave your head, wear your cute caps. But it's choking her. Oh, it's too much claustrophobia. I couldn't do it. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. It just keeps me in check that I don't ever want food to take over my life.
For the food. I think
My God, she's still got food all over that shirt.
maybe I'll eat a mango first.
Another picture.
But first, I gotta wash my bottle. Yeah, we're a good vegan crew, eh?
I think being online is her only friendships. I don't think she really likes to be alone in that apartment. I really don't. Huckleberry said, I used to be 388 pounds. Now I'm 290. A shower at my highest weight would have leave me in tears. Oh my God, that is so heart wrenching. I'm so glad you got a handle on it. I mean, look, you're down 98 pounds. Wow. Keep going. I promise you, if you get down to I can do a high kick kind of weight, you're gonna be so happy and full of life. You feel like there's nothing you can't do. And all that lethargy goes away. You know, that not today. I can't bring myself to do it. All that goes away. It's incredible.
Hamburger helper spoon. Ew. Ooh.
When was the last time she had hamburger helper? Why is the spoon still there?
I'm doing dishes. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big kid now. People think I eat too many chocolate bars. People think that I have too many trash and I don't wash my dishes. No.
But you don't really care. You're the one that has to live in that mess. Your home depicts your mental health. The condition of your home depicts your mental health. It's chaos. That's what we're looking at. That's your brain. It's chaos. I think you got to fix that before you can fix your dependence on food to regulate your mood.
Acne hotline. Like, what? I had a little bit of acne growing up. Puberty.
Yeah, she definitely goes live 6 hours, 5 hours, because she doesn't like to feel alone. Tickety boo. Hello, Tiggs. Well, how are you, handsomest boy I ever met in my life? He said, just check and see what you bitches are doing up here. The same food or Tiggs. I'm just staring at my computer.
Acne.
And I do think Salah's giving her false hope, trying to put a fire under her ass. I don't think he has any plans of ever seeing her again, but I think he gives her false hope, hoping that he can control her channel and her mood. Hi, Cammy girl. Thank you for the milestone. I never eat anything out. I was tired and picked up a rotisserie chicken, been sick for 10 days, severe food poison. How does she not get sick? I can't lose more weight. Cammy, I think the reason that she's always sick. So I don't think there's events in her life. Like if I had to stay home because I had the RIA, I would consider myself ill. She's like that every day. There isn't a day she actually feels good. You don't know the difference anymore.
You know?
She's literally eating herself sick. Yeah, she's got to feel like shit 24/7. Yeah, he's controlling her. Absolutely. Even he who shall not be named, when somebody asked him on his live stream, why do you think Salah's still with Foodie Beauty? And he said, content. It dawned on me. I'm like, oh my God, he's right. He's controlling her content. That's why he won't let her go on low cow and make money. That's wild. I can't believe how long she lets the water run. That's all she does. Eat, sleep, get high, and live stream. That's it.
You mind if I have a mango before?
I don't know if she pays for water or not. I have no clue.
Thank you.
Good for you, Trinka. God bless. You don't let the alcohol devil near you anymore. Good for you. God bless. That's got to be a tough one.
I love it.
Thank God I'm allergic to it. I'd be tempted sometimes.
Bismillah.
I know, Cammy girl, once you've gone through food poisoning, you're like, I'm only cooking my own food from now on. You can't trust who's working in the restaurants. You can't trust the standards anymore. I don't even think the managers overlook. I think they're in their office playing on the TikToks. Honestly, it's very frightening.
Tahini? Yeah, I heard that's good. I never tried it, but $1 each. Wow.
She's like so aggressive with a mango. That's crazy. I think she gets so anxious about not having food in her. Something must have happened where she went out, like at some point in her life, couldn't get food and panicked. And that's one of her, you know what I mean, embedded triggers. And then she does the same thing when she goes out. She doesn't look forward to going out and doing anything unless food is involved, whether it be the movies, whether it be a scooter ride, a car ride. It has to have a reward. It is wild to see all this damage and this skewed thinking and all the anxiety it has created to the point where she's debilitated. And it would take a team. I'm going to be honest with you, it would take a team to undo this damage.
I think mango is one of my favorite fruit. So good.
Not mine. My favorite fruit is organic grapes, green grapes, organic. They're like this freaking big. And small mandarin oranges. Those are my two hands down favorite fruit. She not only does she reward herself with food, Vanessa, but she's so afraid. She's food aggressive too. She's even talked about it. That if it's in the house, she has to eat it. She'll lay in her bed and she has to go eat it. She's talked about it. Yeah. She's even admitted she don't want to go out unless she can get something to eat. Yeah, it's a prize. It's like going to Toys R Us. I do the seeded. I get the organic seeded grapes because they're so mild. They're not bitter and they're sweet. They're just perfect. I will not eat those seedless, nasty grapes on a vine. I won't do it. They're nasty. You get sour ones in there. I love the organic seeded. Oh, watermelon for sure. That's a given. In the summer.
I don't think I have. Do I have any mods in here? I don't think so, eh? I don't have my other phone either. I dance like this now. The V dance?
Now what? mean, it's like her neck is choking her. Her hijab is choking her. Her clothes are choking her. Her gunt is choking her, pushing her diaphragm up, which is causing shallow breathing. Dude, none of that. That's like being 9 months pregnant with triplets. Swear to God. And she lives this every day. And there ain't no birth to be had. I don't really like mangoes. I like mango flavored things like Oiko's yogurt. But when it comes to actual mangoes, they're kind of gritty. Do you find that? Oof. That's something I want to eat raw. Plus, they're not really good for you. Watermelon is the best. It is a superfood. It hydrates you. In the summer, watermelon. I'm buying watermelons and cutting them up. But now I got to buy little ones because Mr. No Madness doesn't eat watermelon. So there's that. I don't know how you do it, Foodie. Literally walking from your chair to the scooter and sitting down was like a major event. God. Oh, I can guarantee you one thing about today. There's going to be no reset. None. Oh, I'll have to start tomorrow, you guys, because I just had to order out because I don't really have the proper grocery. You already know. You already know. Let's not even pretend. What'll be fun is watching the Beezers excuse it away per usual.
Hi, babe. Yeah, Nina.
She definitely will hide Need offline before she goes live. Yep. But if she stays live for 6 hours, she can't help herself. She's gonna definitely expose herself, just like getting high. Now it's just a thing we do every day. We just get high every day over there. I can't even believe this.
We're just scooting about. Yeah, refresh in the elevator, guys.
Here's the spoiler alert. You got these people all excited. He's gonna go outside, get on the sidewalk, and say, I'll see you when I get back home. So you know what that means. Dispensary. Are you talking to me, Lofton Rudolph? To the dear narrator, I'm sure you're a lovely person, but your constant, uninteresting banter is too much talk, talk, talk. Oh, thank you for your input. I'll keep that in consideration. Your mama must have never told you that your opinion really doesn't matter. God bless you. You'll learn sooner or later. It's not like we got you trapped on a bus. You're free to get off this ride anytime, sweetheart.
Sorry, guys.
You
I smell wet earth. It's
know where you can go watch this? On Foodie Beauty's channel. You're welcome. Jesus loves you.
raining. Is it raining?
Uh,
It's raining.
Look at she got these people all excited. And she ends it in less than a minute.
It's raining. Oh, no. It's raining, guys.
Oh no.
Shit.
You're gonna melt.
It's not good. Dang it. Whoa, this is coming out.
Do you hear how creaky the bar is to the seat she's on now, it's creaking.
Dang.
Of course she did. She went out for weed and junk food and didn't want to film it. Yep.
It's pouring rain. Oh, shoot. I need to go to the store.
Okay. Dispensary.
I need the store. Let's take the train. I can't. Okay, I gotta go for now because I gotta go to the store.
Told ya.
I should get an umbrella, yeah.
Boy is in chat and she doesn't want him to know where she's going and what she spends his money on. Oh, she's talking about Scat Boy. Okay, I believe that, Looney. That's true. That's true, Looney. He showed up in the chat. That's why she laughed, because she knew she was going to the dispensary and she didn't want him to know. That's stupid. He watched her get high in Thailand for 6 weeks. Nah, he don't care. He don't care.
Okay, I'll come back right after the store. Like when I'm leaving
Okay.
the store, like when I get up to my apartment, okay? Because it's pouring rain. But I need
Okay.
something at the store.
Okay.
I need something at the store.
Okay.
But I'll be back, okay?
Okay. Hello. He's back. He's back. She's back. Here comes the junk food. The prep for today. The reset.
That was an experience. Okay.
Man, that skin. That's bacterial. That's bacterial. You can see where the EPAP mask. You can see the whole outline of the way it sits on her face. It's all bacterial right there. All that. Oh, damn.
I have a little grocery haul. I'm not going to order food. I know I just did groceries, but like sour cream and bacon.
This is the day before today. The reset day, the health arc.
Not on the train. I had to go to the store.
We're going to pick our nose.
Perinaise.
What's Perinaise? I guess.
I had to go to the store. Perinaise.
Piquante, mayonnaise style dressing, a vinaigrette style mayonnaise. So it's a hot mayonnaise. Okay. All right.
Perineum naise. Oh, I got some dead turkey. Blue cheese olives. This is all bad. Well, we're not going to say that. Hey, nuts. Glitter cream.
Fudgio chocolate cookies.
Double stuffed. And some Gouda. So what I want to have is just a sandwich with some chips later. That's it. And olives.
She had just done a grocery haul the day before, right?
Full sugar Coke. I don't know why I did that.
Because you love full sugar drinks.
It's like, honestly, full sugar Coke just tastes so good.
Gross. I can't stand a sugar soda. I like sugar free.
I didn't buy a big bottle. I didn't buy a 6-pack or anything because no. I don't want to make a habit of it. A Fudgio accountability.
Oh, I can guarantee you there's cookie and chip crumbs in her bed.
Yeah, I smoked a little bit of green. Well, yeah.
There's her THC soda. Or water, whatever the hell that nasty shit is.
I gather I fancy me a drink, old chaps.
Honestly.
How's your day? Should I go? Were you here when I blocked Gal Karen?
Is she talking about Gal Charlotte again?
Okay, listen, if you're watching Gal Charlotte, I don't hate you and I don't wish anything bad on you, okay? So I'm sorry if I make fun of you. It's a lighthearted, okay? But seriously, you have to, just some advice, friendly advice. You have to take the stick out of your ass. You have to.
Amen. My sentiments exactly. You're not that important, Gal Charlotte. Take the stick out your ass. Do your own content.
You'll make
Quit bugging reactors and creators.
more friends that way.
Exactly. You will have some friends that way. Damn.
Really? 1047.
God.
She insinuated I starved my cat. The reprimand channels have logs. No, Malaysia's not on. Not right now, that's for sure. No one's
Okay, this one it gets weird. So Malaysia's not on. But then Salah says something about Canada again. I don't remember. Let's listen.
starving in that house. Mashallah. Hey, I should have said it all. Have said that, I mean. Oh yeah, I'm sure she's okay. Well, I hope she's okay. But she babysits during the day and has a life, you know? So whenever she can, she's usually always here whenever she can. Or if she doesn't feel well. Tracy, yeah, Tracy too. Okay, you beezers have to be more careful because I don't want to lose any of you beezers. 13 represents the 12 cats before her that were starved to death. That's a funny one though. Oh, I never hurt a cat. I want
Stupidity doesn't count, Foodie. Your idea of love is not nurturing. It's if the cat pays attention to you. That's different. But yeah, you do hurt a cat when you feed them your crap human food, or throw their food on the floor. Don't clean their litter box on a regular basis. When you don't get them vaccinated, when you don't get their nails cut if they're growing into the pads and they're a senior citizen. Like, as soon as a cat needs her, she doesn't want anything to do with it, in my opinion. BBJ and Smokey. Smokey needed her. They could have learned something together. But that cat got on her nerves because it was too needy, too fat. She's not even attracted to men that are fat. But yeah, you do indirectly hurt them by not even understanding a cat's needs. My God, why don't you ask Chat GPT?
don't even kill a bug. I always make Salah do it. And he has no problem doing it. Why? Well, I just can't. I don't know, it grosses me out. I need to scratch my back.
I squared off with hobo spider. I was sitting here at my desk just doing my shit. And then I seen him. I go, hello, hobo spider. He's all, hello. I go, not today, Satan. Not today.
Ah. Ay.
Why don't you go take a shower and get rid of that itch? Maybe wash those clothes and throw in the crusty sheets unless you're saving them for some sort of cut it out and put it in a framed on the wall. I don't know, but I would think you should wash those sheets because who wants their cat rolling around in the funk? Okay, please. I don't know, like hoarders just really is a mind book, and the way she lives is a mind book. Look at everything behind her. It's chaotic minds. We're watching chaos. Oh God.
I don't feel like eating this now. What? Yeah, have an ice cube. Nando's is delish. Vaginase. Haram. Excuse me, I'm just trying to have a little fun. Whatever, dude. My sushi, I forgot to put it in the fridge.
Gross.
Eat that later. Someone remind me.
Spoiler alert. He doesn't wait till later.
The sushi,
Look at this counter. Grandma, put your shit away. I'm gonna tell you, that place don't have very many cabinets. 2 under the sink, 3 or 4 above, and that's it.
Sushi.
You could not live like that. I have 15 or 18 cabinets. Every one of them got something in them.
There was a sushi chef who was making sushi right there. Hey, Kay, there was a young girl working at the deli where you buy the fried chicken and the potatoes and shit. So she looked very annoyed. She's probably sick and tired of hearing all day long, like, potato wedges, potato wedges.
Like people like you wheeling up, asking a million questions when she's got work to do.
Aww. I love sushi, but only the cooked rolls. Same. I got a crunchy California roll, which doesn't have any raw fish. No way. I might try to have like sashimi again if I ever go to like Japan. It's like when in Rome, but
You're never going to Japan.
maybe not. She needs to suck it up.
There you go, Nina. Nina, incentive. Tell Foodie if she gets down to a 2X, you'll pay for her trip to Japan. Look at that, Nina. Instead of feeding her, why don't you give her an incentive? Instead of like paying for her demise. There's an idea. Honestly, with these women.
And throw the wedges in the box. I would
Or it's a dude. Nobody knows.
be like stressed out working that job even worse.
What if it's Salah's stock account? Nina Bachelor? Not even Bachelorette. Nina Bachelor. And no, it's not Nita, like I need a. It's Nina. Could be. What if it's Salah's stock account? No, I don't know where her donations come from. Do they come from America? When she was doing super chats, did it come from America? It could be Ghostface. Facts.
And the bad thing is if I have to work in public, do you know many people are going to be like, hey, it's Foodie Beauty?
None. 0 to none. 0 to none.
They're going to harass me at work. Can I get your picture? I'm like freaking down.
I gotta be honest with you. Without the filters on, I probably wouldn't recognize you.
I'm freaking, you know, I'd have to change my identity, move to the middle of nowhere. Like today's day and age is kind of awesome because you can.
Yeah, just because Nina says that doesn't mean it's true. It doesn't mean it's true just because she says it in a chat. And you got to do investigative work when it comes to picking apart their words. You know what I'm saying? She also said she had to have heart surgery. She also said that, what else did Nina say? Oh, wait, there was something she said recently that made me go, huh? I don't remember what it was. Look at that.
You can make a living just
Old age.
being a lazy piece of shit. You can. And I don't, okay, not lazy piece of shit. It's not being a lazy piece of shit besides that. You know, it's not just that. It's like, that's how you stream. I mean, even if I get in the best shape of my life, I'm not going to only stream jogging. The hell?
Foodie, is this what you tell yourself? You have never been in the best shape. Ever. From junior high to 42 years old. What? Do you know how many doors open for you on adventures? Why don't you try it just once in your life? Is this what you tell yourself? Well, even if I get in the best shape ever, it's not like I'm going to vlog myself jogging. No, but do you know how much other stuff you'll be doing and loving it? This is how she talks herself out of it. Nina means friend in Arabic. There you go. But the super chats would tell you USD, Canadian. I think they were USD. I think Nina's super chats were USD.
You know, I'm still going to be sitting and talking to you guys. Is that fulfilling? Yeah, it is, you know? I feel like I'm like put on this earth to like entertain people somehow.
Then start. You think it's entertaining for us to watch you not even be able to catch your breath going from the kitchen island to your little scooter 5 feet away? You think that's entertaining? That you can put this in people's faces and they have to watch it? I don't understand. This is her way of rationalizing. You're right. Yeah.
Or like there's some kind of message I'm supposed to convey, but I don't know what that message is yet.
We already know. Right, chat? Don't eat yourself sick where you don't live a long life. Hey, that's what I got out of it. And thank you, Foodie.
I don't know. It's like a weird feeling. Streaming in itself, I think is awesome, but you have to like, what makes it fulfilling is the type of stuff you stream. So, yeah.
That's the woman that blows farts and shows her crusty sheets. She's gross. She likes things that make you shock and awe. And she, like, is that who you are? Probably.
Hey, potato brains. Hey,
Have a Sue Mom. Hi, darling. We missed you today, but that's okay. You got shit to do. Don't eat yourself to an early grave and not be a horrible human. And treat animals like God expects you to. Oh my goodness.
Nina. Smell the saturate your clothes so bad. Yeah, when I worked at friggin' New York Fries, I smelled like the fryers, man.
Okay, well, you don't work there anymore, and you probably still feel like or smell like unattended fryers.
What are we up to today? I'm just lazy. I am kind of lazy, yeah.
Yeah, Nina followed Salah in. This much we know. So did Mistress of Darkness. So did, I believe, Melly. And there was one more. That Foodie had to get used to. I think they came from his gaming. Yeah, Salah modded Nina. And there you go. To tell you everything you need to know. Could be cousin wife. My thing is, I need to know if her super chats were. Do you see this pan on the stove? Oh my god. We need to know the super chat denomination. We have to. That's the only way we'll know.
I'm in my own little place. Can I tell you that I love living on my own?
No, you don't. You're just playing head games.
A lot. Hold on. Give me a second. Embezzlement bite. I love that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see. Can you see me? You can see me, okay. Some girls, they like candy, and others, they like to grind. I'll settle for the back of your hand, somewhere on my behind.
She's high.
Not yet, strawberries. I gotta try to lose some weight before I go. So I don't want to order.
Here we go. Listen.
Like 7X. So glue me out. It's a cannabis-infused beverage with yuzu, mango, and peach.
Sugar and THC.
Where am I going? No.
Now listen.
I'm not on Ozempic. Like, fuck Ozempic, man. Hurt my gut. It's supposed to.
I don't think she took it again after the first shot. I really don't. I think she took the first OZ shot and that was it because she could not eat. And it was a psychological thing. Her body was shutting off the channels like you're just too nauseated to eat, when you're sick. And she couldn't, I just don't think she did after the first week. Nope, not at all. No. Nope.
But no, I don't care. No, I must keep trying. Scared me, made me feel sick all the time.
Scared me. She says that every time she eats healthy for more than a day. She has this deep, deep connection with junk food.
Yep, pudding bees. I don't know. I'm an adult. I do what I want. I started it last week and I can't stop puking, but I lost 5 pounds in a week. Yeah. It's true, eh? I'd rather stay fat than be on the. I don't know.
You'd rather stay fat than be on it.
I'm not against people taking it. It's just.
Nobody cares if you are.
Well, kind of. I don't know. Zoe Wolf. I don't remember. Like maybe a month.
Well, you got to remember, yeah, Nikki, she's got habits, right? When she lays in bed and puts on her show, right? She just brings in a fucking plethora of food, and she just sits in her bed, and she took a whole pot pie in her bed, ate a whole 12-inch pot pie, right? She brings chips in there. She orders DoorDash, runs to the door, gets it, lays in bed, eats her junk food. Like, if you can't do that, like, she's created habits, and all she does is seal. It's not like she replaced laying in bed and watching movies and shows to going outside, getting fresh air, and changing the whole script. No. That's why she quit taking it. Yep.
I want to get like a really nice property here. And I don't mean like mansion, brand new. No, I want my house.
Foodie, I know you love to live in Delulu land. How are you going to afford property in Canada? Have you even clued yourself in? Go on Zillow and just put in property. See, that's why I'm telling you that was her dream when she was with he who shall not be named. And he's moving out of the condo on Boxing Day. That was their dream together. She tried to rent a cabin in the woods so he would stay with her, but she got denied. Now we're back to property, and we know Salah ain't coming. There's no freaking way he's coming. No way.
To be cheap ass and have character, and then slowly work on it. Because what the hell else am I going to do? And I can make content from it.
You can't even make your bed without needing an oxygen treatment or a fucking albuterol treatment. What do you talk about? You're gonna work on a house. You can't even hang a picture on the wall and decorate the apartment you're in. See? He's been talking to somebody who wants property and a house in the woods. What if he who shall not be named gets the payout for being on the deed and vacating the condo? What if he's talking about that to her? Not for her to come join him, but for himself. Oh. And she is trying to get his attention, like inviting herself.
I just want to have my drink and be like,
You think Spider Monkey's moving in? He's moving in July. No, he said, well, whatever is Boxing Day. What's the day? June or July 1st? He's moving on Boxing Day, Canadian Boxing Day.
a housewife.
Look at her face. We're not talking about Salah. He's not renting. He's living in Dee Dee's condo. Now you're just throwing random. No, hold on. It's moving day in Canada. It's always in the summer. July 1st. Moving day in Canada, specifically Quebec, is an unofficial tradition occurring on July 1st. There you go. It's always in the summer. Okay. So he's leaving the end of June. Oh, that's right. He's got just over a month or 2 months. May and June, yeah. He owns it, but he put his name on. He's not living there. He is. You put him on the deed. What a fool. He's going to cash out. Oh my God.
You feel like you can put on a fake face all day and, go through life because you know at night you're
I didn't mean like that. Moving day. Moving day.
going to get some very special attention from the hubby.
Did you hear that? Listen, back that up.
You feel like you can put on a fake face all day and, go through life because you know at night you're going to get some very special attention from the hubby.
Did you hear that? He can't even buy 2 TVs, right? He's already preparing the Beezers. So basically, she can pretend like she's not seeing him, talking to him, and then she knows she'll get a reward from him. Is that what she's saying? Her mask is dropping. The more she gets high, the more nuggets come out of her mouth. Look at her face. Look at the cockiness. I'm backing it up. Listen.
Am I going to do? And I can make content from it. I just want to have my.
He's talking about her little fixer-upper in the woods. You can make content from it. Now, this bitch can't afford 2 TVs. So somebody is talking in her ear, and she's inviting herself. You just think she's crazy. All right, let's listen again. Remember, you guys, I don't know if y'all remember when she was with he who shall not be named, and he kept telling her, I'm single, we're not together. And she'd be like, yes, we are. And then she tried to rent the cabin in the woods because that was his dream, to live out of the city, in the woods, just in the quiet. Remember that? Now listen. Listen to her little dream. I'm going to back it up some more. Listen to the little dream.
And I don't mean like mansion, brand new. No. I want my house to be cheap ass and have character. And then slowly work on it. Because what the hell else am I going to do? And I can make content from it. I just want to have my drink and be like a housewife. You feel like you can put on a fake face all day and, you know, go through life because you know at night you're going to get some very special attention from the hubby.
The fuck? You already know she batshit. And whenever he who shall not be named comes into play in her life, you start hearing weird shit like this. You won't even take out the trash and you're going to fix up a house, right? She'd just live amongst the trash. The place would never get fixed up. It would never get fixed up. Okay. That was a nugget. The Moldy Fupa House. That'll be her new series. Look at her face, though. She's dreaming of something, and it isn't Salah. No way. There is no way she's planning on this ridiculousness with Salah. He's got noodle arms. He who shall not be named used to do mason work, right? Cement work. Maybe he's always had the dream of living out in the woods in a little cabin type house.
I don't think I'll go back on it, Toodle. We should work on walking before restoring a house. Oh yeah, this is like years down the line if I get my shit together.
Really? Fascinating.
Those kind of wives are pretty. Duh, that's why it would work. May 1st, we're doing one more restart. I'm giving myself one more chance here.
That's today. Where are you? Where are you on your restart? We were supposed to get like a whole day, like restart day 1, reset, right? What are you sleeping? Eating McDonald's? That's my guess. You think she'd be all gung ho, right? For this whole reset day.
And then I don't know, drastic measures somehow. But I'm not gonna say don't have faith in me yet because you know.
Yeah, no worries, we don't.
I bet it's a water fast.
You can't do a water fast, she panics.
Nope.
Like Salah said, eat water.
Excuse me. Yes.
Yeah, she's out running a 5-mile run eating a salad, right, Havasi? She's just, she's so focused she can't go live.
I've tried counting calories. Yes. I have considered surgery, but never went through. Hey, Kimby.
Foodie, you didn't even go through with week 2 of the OZ. Why don't you just give up? Because it's better than like bullshitting your audience till you exhaust them and they leave.
I've done a water fast. It's so hard. Yeah, water fasting is really difficult. Hope you reunite with your husband. Yeah, I know, Evelyn's. Thank you. Inshallah.
You don't even seem that thrilled, like about reuniting with Salah, as you did that little dream you just had of the fix me up cabin in the woods. Interesting. Like your face is just like, yeah, I don't think so. But the other one was like dreamy. It was dreamy. This ain't that. Who's talking about using money they might get, 30,000 to be exact, and buying property with maybe a little fixer upper? Who? He who shall not be named on his live stream.
I hope so too. And juice. Oh my gosh, I miss her freaking smushy face.
No, you don't.
I want to kiss her. Yeah, it's raining out there, so I can't really go out. It's gonna rain all night. Thank you. April showers bring May flowers. No, Cora. Not going.
Yeah, I think Salah's out of the picture. And I think the reason she keeps playing these games with him is because she doesn't want the Beezers to know. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. He who shall not be named said, because people said, why would she lie about seeing you? And he said, because she's afraid of losing the people that give her money to eat. That sounds pretty credible to me.
Going anywhere. I seem sad. Nah. I'm relaxed.
You can go back 4 years on Barbecue Chillin's channel. Harley or Marley Hendrix. Its Water Weight was another good one. It was called the Crackhead Olympics. So if you didn't see any of that, you might want to get caught up because I got a feeling we're heading to 2.0 very soon.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live in the jungle. But like the idea of it is nice, but I don't know if I would want to actually do it.
He did say that she asked him to do vlogs with her. He can't do anything right now because he's dealing with some stuff in the background.
Starbucks or Walmart in the jungle. Yep.
If she brings them back, she will lose her audience. Yes.
You'd really have to learn how to survive. Like teaching yourself how to hunt and like fish.
She's still talking about this dream of living in the woods, hunting and fishing. Foodie. Look at her. Look at her. Looks like Curly from the Three Stooges. She makes her bed and takes an hour rest on the couch. And you're talking about fishing and hunting? You understand you can't take your scooter out in the woods with a rifle, right? You get that? You'd be a whole ass clown. And the deer would hear you coming. My God, you got to get your breathing under control. They're going to think you're a big grizzly bear. Honestly. She ain't cut out for any country life. She ain't even cut out to drive in the country. She's out of breath sitting up, going to the bathroom. Yeah, I remember when she wanted to go to base camp, Mount Everest. Yeah, I remember that. Next year, I'm going to Mecca. And here we are 4 years later. She didn't even pray in the direction of Mecca. Oh my God. She just sits there and dreams out loud like a little starry eyed teenager. I'm done with her nonsense today. I'm going to keep this here though, because there's so much more. Or unless she does something, kind of crazy today. I don't know. Look at this. Got me all frazzled. Yeah, she couldn't do Mecca. Listen, these people can't even get through the crowd to go to the bathroom. With her problems, are you nuts? He'd have to draw a whole salt line around her, right? On her scooter. Dreaming is a form of planning. Not without a plan or a goal. A goal requires a plan. A plan requires a dream. A dream requires hope. I don't know. Somewhere in there she breaks the chain. No wonder she feels judged by other Muslims. Well, just the things she does on camera that insults them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know you could wear a hijab, claim to be married to a Muslim man, and then go on and call his whole family, his entire family tree, a bunch of dogs and rats and get away with it. I'm sorry, what? And then threatened to destroy his family's home while she was in Syria, a Muslim country run by Sharia law, and lived to tell the tale. That's crazy. He just playing dress up. Yeah. No, no one's no, Wookie, you are correct. It doesn't seem like anybody she's ever broke up with, is able to get away. Even Pete's BB, he who shall not be named. He holds on to them like some sort of property. It's like if she's pissed in that corner, that is now her property. It's wild. But I've seen it with narcissists before. When they connect to you, it's a form of ownership. It's a form of but what it is they don't let go because they remember a sliver of how good you made them feel at one time. So they got to keep that stacked in case they need to revisit it, in case they don't feel good. They're very insecure and they're very I mean that's it in a nutshell. They're seeking how they felt when they were with you, and they can't let you go. They can't give you to somebody else. Same with her food, it's the same thing. She remembers back when she was, 13, how a Burger King original chicken sandwich made her feel, and she's hoping that at any time when she eats one, it's gonna make her feel that way again. See, do you get it now? They do that with humans. They don't really do it with animals, though. It's mostly human beings they can't let go of. It's wild. It's fascinating to watch, though, and she proves it. When I let someone go, it's it's done. That's it. I don't wanna hear another thing about it. I just don't. You're not gonna convince me because you know why? I believe that you would never have possessed the ability to say and do the things you did if you truly care about somebody. That's why I know it's all bullshit. Don't give a second chance, a third chance. No, it's done. Cut it off. All you're doing is hurting yourself because they don't give a fuck. So there's that. That's why yeah, my cutoff game is clean, bitch. Possession is the major part of narcissism and obsession. Baloop. When I'm done with the relationship, I'm done. I never speak to them again. Me either. And chances are I've given you 2 to 3 chances. And I've even side-eyed you through it all, but I still have hope. I still will always be that person, but when I decide it's done, it's done. I don't look back. I don't revisit it. I don't care. I don't care. They do it with their own children. Yes, they do. An extension of themselves they will use for an agenda. It's sad when it's just about what a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing humans can be. So you should surround yourself with a very small circle. Yep, close the chapter. Yep, nothing left. Nothing left to see here, folks. Right? Anyway, I am gonna get out of here. I got a power roast cooking. I got some errands to run, and I just wanted to test out if I fix the sound. I don't know. Thank you, Scorpio. Hopefully I fix the sound. But we got to stick with this for a while. We can't do old school until YouTube fixes their problems. But I do love you guys, and this was a good time. And I'm really interested, starting today, how well the glow up's gonna go. I don't have any hopes for it, but you guys still give that encouragement. You got this, girl. Here we go. Little hand. You got this, girl. Come on now. All right, guys. I love y'all. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye now. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.